All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, always fun to get together and dig into these topics.
Absolutely. And today we're talking about something that's been making a lot of noise lately in the world of online shopping.
Temu.
Temu, that's right.
I've seen some of the ads and stuff.
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're making some pretty bold claims.
Crazy low prices.
Crazy low prices,
Yeah.
huge selection. And
Delivered right to your door.
right to your door. And that's what we're going to be looking at today, specifically for our listeners in Turkey. What does Temu actually look like when you're shopping from Turkey?
Yeah, that's the real question, right?
Yeah, does it live up to the hype?
Is it all it's cracked up to be?
Exactly. And we've done a ton of research,
Read articles, watched videos.
talked to people who've actually used Temu in Turkey.
We got the inside scoop.
We've got the inside scoop. So let's break it all down, starting with the basics.
Okay.
What is Temu?
So Temu, it's basically this massive online marketplace.
Kind of like Amazon?
Amazon or AliExpress, but with even more of a focus on like really, really low prices.
Yeah, the bargain hunter's paradise.
Exactly.
And they've got everything.
Like talking like
you.
electronics,
Home goods,
beauty products,
you name it, they probably have it.
probably at a price you won't believe.
So the big question, obviously, is how do they offer such low prices?
Right.
What's the catch?
Well, one of the things we found is that Temu cuts out the middleman. They work directly with manufacturers.
Interesting. So no extra markup from distributors or anything?
Exactly. That's part of how they keep those prices so low.
But then that makes you wonder about quality.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's coming straight from the factory, is it actually any good?
Well, that's where things get interesting because from what we've gathered, Temu has a pretty rigorous quality control process.
Okay, they're not just letting anything through.
No, they're actually checking the products.
So it's not just about cheap stuff, it's about cheap, good stuff. Ideally, right? That's the goal.
Yeah.
So for our listeners in Turkey who might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but how does this actually work for me?
Right.
Let's talk about shipping.
So the good news is Temu does ship to Turkey.
They do.
Most products are sourced from suppliers in China.
Okay.
And the typical delivery time is about 2 to 4 weeks.
2 to 4 weeks. So not instant gratification, but
Not bad.
not bad for international shipping.
Especially considering the prices.
And they work with local Turkish carriers, right?
That's right. They partner with companies like RS Cargo, MNG, Cargo PTT,
So you can track your package.
and get it delivered right to your doorstep.
All right, so shipping seems pretty straightforward.
So far, so good.
But now let's talk about the part that always gives me a headache.
Oh,
Customs.
yeah. Customs can be a bit of a nightmare.
Especially when ordering from overseas, you never know what kind of fees you're going to get hit with.
Right.
But here's the good news with Temu. They actually handle customs duties up front.
Yeah, so when you're checking out on Temu, they'll calculate the customs duty and add it to your order total.
So no surprises when your package arrives.
No hidden fees, no extra trips to the post office.
And what's the typical customs duty rate for Turkey?
It varies depending on the product, but it's usually around 20%.
20%. So not insignificant, but
It's all taken care of up front.
it's all taken care of up front, which is nice.
Transparency.
Transparency, exactly.
And speaking of checkout,
Yes.
there is one thing to keep in mind for orders shipped to Turkey.
Look at that.
There's a minimum order value of 30 euros.
30 euros. Okay, so you can't just order one tiny little thing.
Right. It encourages you to really explore the site and take advantage of those low prices.
Makes sense. I mean, it probably wouldn't be cost effective for them to ship tiny orders internationally anyway.
Exactly.
So there you have it, folks.
The Temu lowdown.
The Temu lowdown for Turkey.
Bargain prices, wide selection,
Convenient shipping,
and customs taken care of.
all from the comfort of your own home. Not bad at all. But I'm curious to hear from our listeners.
Yeah.
What do you think about Temu?
Have you tried it?
Are you tempted to give it a go?
What are you most excited to check out?
Let us know in the comments. And until next time,
Happy shopping!
happy shopping, everybody.
See ya!